Yeah, all of that woofing like you bought that shit, but stop that shit. Bitch, I got something to make you lay down. I got something to make you murder, kill, going through a nigga mind. But I'm loading up them K round, and we gon' ride through that pussy nigga block one of these nights and let him man breathe. Oh, we ain't gon' play around, and we ain't gon' ride through that pussy nigga block one of these nights and let him man. Oh, we ain't gon' play around. Yeah, all that Gene line canary shit had to drop that bitch. He must have thought I was gon' stay around. Yeah, editor. I wish a nigga would try me like I ain't that bitch. Cause I got niggas that don't play about me. Gang. I say proudly with my chest. A bitch ain't never booked me for nothing. So try me.
Cut that shit.
That's the first time I won't be the one.
What y'all doing? Happy Valentine's Day. You know, I had to come, because, I'm the queen of love. You feel me? And I had to put on a Barry White voice for y'all. What's good? I ain't been up here in a minute. Shoo. Woo. Oh, it feels good. It's almost like coming back home a little bit. It's like, let me take my shoes off. Let me take my shoes off, get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Relax a little bit. Hope everybody enjoying their Valentine's Day thus far. Oh, what is it? I forgot the other holiday. Sangranella, Libriella, Libralia, whatever. What the witches celebrate. Happy that to y'all too. I ain't gonna be there tonight. If the covenant is listening, I might. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if you're here and you're a little bit queer, hit the like button on your way in. Okay? Because we all family. Now, I figured I would take the time to educate some muggles today. I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers and moderators are closely aware of the craft and the things. And it's really not really witchcraft. Let me school you on something. It's really just physics. Science applied to everyday situations, right? And I feel there's a whole lot of uneducatedness going around, and I just, I figured I'd offer my expertise. I mean, if there's something I could do, like, I've got to do something, right? Touch grass, they say. Speaking of grass, somebody lives near a slave graveyard. Oh, we'll get to that momentarily. Now, I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go over what some other people have been blessed, the knowledge that they've been blessed to explain soul ties. And I think the first one is a familiar face. Hold on. Let me stop sharing the screen with the music. All right. Got a good old copyright strike. I was jamming for a minute too. I don't feel like I heard enough of the song, but whatever. We're going to TikTok. Oh, and we here? Are we here? We here. Okay, yeah. The first one. Give offerings, often food, drink, but sometimes poetry performance to deities, spirituals, or ancestors. Right. Exactly. Always give libations. I'm more of an ancestor. I give homage to ancestors. I give homage to people, real people, not deities, real blood, sweat, and tear humans who have endured this mortal coil called life, right? So for those who have, passed the veil before me and have, saw the light or whatever is over there, I still remember them. I still give thanks and honor to them. And I want my life to be a testament to what they worked hard for. So if you see me living a good life, just know my ancestors paid for it. All right? But yeah, ancestors. Now, so I know a few people who worship deities and things of that. And of course, we know celebrities who claim to, or we assume that they do, right? So, deities are cool, I guess, but I'd rather fuck with what's running through my veins, if that makes sense, because it's a part of me, right? Oh, and if you're here and you enjoy witchy conversations like this, and also true crime and trauma, because there's a lot of witchcraft and trauma. People don't realize that, but, or they don't realize what they're doing, or they don't know what they're doing, but it's deep. Hey, if you feel what I'm talking about, go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. We're trying to get the 1K subscribers. Slow moving because, I pick and choose when I come up here. I don't have no set time to clock in or clock out. So when the mood strike me, it strike me now. The mood strike me today. And today, we're going to talk about soul ties and dreams. And I'm going to interrupt in between TikToks because we're going to move kind of fast through this part. All right, Keenan, hit me with it.
You got to be careful who you lay down with, because when you mix in spirits, that's what you do. You know, when you're having sex with people, you're bonding within that. That's when people break up, and they might break up with somebody, but that person can still have a hold on them. All the time you get that phone call and that heart and stuff like that, because they're connected in a soul tie. So you got to be able to get that off of you too. You might break up with somebody, but there can be soul ties. You don't know what they're connected to as well. Anybody you've ever laid down with, I want you to say, take my spirit out of them. Say their name, and then take their spirit out of you and say that. And so if anybody's listening, they need to really do that. Because the thing about it is that you take all that to different relationships, and you take that.
Okay, I'm going to make this real easy for you, Peach. Moderator, no matter who it is, put the timestamp to this video. Put the timestamp on the clock, whatever timestamp it is right now.
You take,
and I'm going to back this up.
There can be soul ties. You don't know what they're.
I'm going to back this up. And I'm going to give you the recipe. Happy Valentine's Day, Ivana. Motherfucking Ivana. Happy Valentine's Day, girl. And I'm going to give you the key, okay? I'm going to give you the key to what you really want. You want me to break this soul tie, but it's not for me to break. So, I'm going to give you the key of how to break it yourself. Or convince your man to break it. Either way, I'm cool. I'm just going, this is my Valentine's Day for you right here.
Connected to as well. Anybody you've ever laid down with, I want you to say, take my spirit out of them. Say their name, and then take their spirit out of you and say that. And so if anybody's listening, they need to really do that. Because the thing about it is that you take all that to different relationships, and you take that wherever you go. You have a homie, or and you see the difference within them. It could be the spiritual connection that they have with someone that needs to be broken because it's a toxic. You know what I mean? Right. And demonic within that way. You got to be careful who you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next TikTok. I'm gonna save that. Now, next one.
Bro, they not telling y'all everything y'all need to know about a soul tie. And to use the word soul tie is just to keep the shit cute. We about to get to the real of that shit. A soul tie is really just an energy transfer, a spirit transfer. That means y'all souls, once y'all do what y'all do, y'all souls become married. You probably didn't physically marry her or him, but once you have sex with them, you marry them mentally and emotionally. That means all the demons that you got go to them, and all the demons and spirits that they got go to you. That's why it's so hard to break that shit off. Because a soul tie ain't just loving somebody so much. A soul tie is transferring of energies, spirits. That's why you can feel certain shit. That's why you think certain shit. I'm telling you. Bro.
If you missed that, rewind it.
Sex is the highest energy that you're ever going to create, right? It literally creates life. When y'all having sex with people and you're saying, this is my pussy, that's a spell. And you say, you tell him.
Who else do we have to say that?
Pastor Brian Meadows.
Another nugget for Ivana, if she's listening, or if she comes across this video, or if somebody clips it for her. Here's another nugget for you. Okay? When me and your man engaged in activities for however long that was, I said, this is your pussy. And he nodded. Yeah. And a soul tie was created through that agreement. And since he willingly agreed, he has to break it.
Pastor Brian said that.
A pastor said this.
He said that. He said that exact thing.
That's a spell. A lot of men, and that's what I mean. Men practice witchcraft all the time on these women. That's why these women go crazy. And he's like, oh, you acting crazy. Well, you told her, this is my pussy. And she said yes. And now you are tethered. And you don't even.
And now, when you laid down with Jimmy, I'm getting a download. When you laid down with Jimmy, he said, this is my pussy. And you said, yes. Now Jimmy got 2 soul ties. Y'all rolling with me?
Even know why you're going crazy, because that guy treats you like crap.
Tethered.
That's the soul tie. That tethering is the soul tie. Y'all literally made a pact. Sex is the highest energy that you're ever going to create, right? It literally creates.
That's why when I lay down in this bed and I go to sleep and I go into REM sleep, I can dream about an ex from 20 years ago, a best friend from high school, family members, or PJ or Jimmy pops up in my dream. Okay? That's what's going on in Krama today. Okay? And the result of that spiritual connection, right? However way it came in the physical realms. This is not just internet shit. I met this man. Okay? I spent time with him. Therefore, and she spent time with him. Therefore, there are ties there. Now, none of us have to like it. Hell, some days I hate it. Shit, you can ask Sassy that. Some days I hate it. I be ready to get rid. I'm ready to shake this monkey off get this monkey off my back. You know. But it's not that easy. It's almost like, to put it in legal terms, since y'all in true crime, maybe y'all say it like this. It's like me giving him a petition, this your pussy, and him signing on the dotted line. And in order for that to be non and void, he got to rip it up. He got to rip the paper up, the agreement up.
It's life from sex. So if you are saying chants, because that's literally what that is, while you're having sex, that is a whole ritual. He owns you until you break that soul tie, which most people don't even know how to break the soul tie. They don't even know that they have one. They just are living with it. Sex is the highest energy that you're ever going to create, right? It literally creates.
Okay, next one. Oh, I got some gems for you today.
A lot of y'all out here attached to people and wonder why you can't level up. Let's talk about how to break a soul tie. Soul ties are most definitely real, and they keep you stuck in a loop if you don't know how to break free.
Y'all might want to mark the timestamp. This is some information. Happy Valentine's Day, Ivana. This is some information that might be useful to you.
Soul tie is an energetic bond between you and another person. Soul tie is formed through intimate connection. I'm not just talking about physical intimacy either. I'm talking about emotional connections, constant thoughts about somebody, or holding on to someone's energy in your mind. All of that can create a soul tie. These ties, when they're low vibrational, keep us from reaching
Exactly,
our true
Mary
highest
Jane.
potential. I get a lot of questions. How do you break a soul tie? First, you got to recognize that there is one. You know that feeling you may get when you can't stop thinking of somebody, even when you know they're not good for you? It's like the pull of a soul tie. You gotta learn how to reclaim your power. Cut that energetic cord. You can do this through meditation and visualization. Get a cord between you two and imagine yourself cutting that cord. That's not enough. You gotta stop giving them access to you too. Listen, that means no lurking, no contact, no social media. You gotta create space for your energy to realign with itself. The more you feed the tie, the stronger it gets. Cleansing is another part of this. I'm talking about spirit.
Pause. If y'all notice, I hadn't been going live as regularly or as often as, because I've been going through real life and talking about my traumas from my last live. I had to ground myself from that conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I take time out for self-care, like I said in a previous live before that one. I've been taking time for some self-care, some reflection, some deep thoughts, and things of that nature, making sure my energy comes correct and clear and concise and good. I don't never want to come half-baked. And yeah, I got more to say, but I'm waiting for the right moment. But here lately, I've been saying out of trauma. I've been mostly just, watching Netflix and HBO and Peacock and movies and series because it's been snowing. The snow melted now, but we were snowed in for a few days. And for a few days, I thought, his cough and my son's cough and cold was coming back. So I've been kind of in my own world now. Okay. But every morning, regardless of what I'm doing or how I feel or, wherever this soul tie energy is flowing or whatever's going on, it doesn't matter. I always take time out. The first thing I do when I get up, I get coffee. Squirrel. First thing I get, I get coffee and I make breakfast and I turn PJ on because I want to see what she has to say. Now, sometimes I don't always watch the whole video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't always watch the whole video, but I did this morning. Continue with this, and we got a few more, and we're gonna go over PJ's video here in a second. So, Peach, if you're listening, membership that shit. So, cock block me. Let's see if you got it. I don't know. Let's see if you're listening.
Spiritual baths, smoke cleansing with Palo Santo or sage, really whatever form of cleansing resonates with you. I know water is a
Mary Jane. That was cool.
for clearing out any negative energies. Use it to wash away those attachments. You call back your energy, you can say things like, I call back my energy from anybody I've ever connected with in this lifetime or any other. And make sure you speak it with intention. Because as y'all know, intention is everything. Everything. Soul tie is not just about cutting the person off. It's about healing.
Everything. And another thought too, when he go to break the connection between me and him, he gotta mean that shit. It can't be no fuck shit to where like he just doing it to appease you and it's a ha ha ha, okay, we did it, cool, it's done. And it's no, you gotta really want that. And it can't be like he do it to appease you, but then in his head he's saying something different to himself. That's not gonna work either. I mean, it'll work for the moment to make Peach happy, but it's not gonna work in reality, in the spiritual world, from the spiritual aspect. But you can't say 1 minute you are spiritual and the next minute you don't believe in this shit. It's either you believe in it or not. Even the Bible say you cannot be lukewarm. He gonna spew you out his mouth. The universe is gonna spit you up if you lukewarm. You either gotta be hot or cold.
Parts of yourself that allowed you to get in a soul tie in the first place. It's honestly where the real work is. Stay grounded, stay intentional. Remember, you are your own source of power. Don't let nobody hold on to your light. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude.
Thank you.
A lot of y'all out here attached to people and wonder why you can't level up. Let's talk about how to break a soul tie. Soul ties are most definitely real, and they keep you stuck in a loop if you don't know how to break free. Soul tie is an energetic bond between you and another person. Soul tie is formed through intimate connection. I'm not just talking about physical.
Okay. Y'all can rewind it. All right, now I think this is gonna cover dreams a little bit, and the next one too. Now, I mentioned earlier that I dream of both of them. Now, at first, it's not always both of them. So, PJ, you're slipping on your pimping, okay? Creation witchcraft, you slipping on your pimping, okay? Okay, Baba Vanga. I think she was like Ukrainian or something. I mean, whatever, y'all over there. You slipping on your pimping, Baba. Okay? Because sometimes it's just him in my dreams, and sometimes it's both of y'all, and sometimes it's you and me in a situation and he's somewhere else. So you slipping on your pimping. You should be in every, if it was as solid as you said it is, then you should be in every single encounter. It should be like a dream cock block situation, but not so much. You live near a slave graveyard, but we'll get to it.
When it comes to dreams, that is something that needs to be taken serious because witchcraft happened through dreams. You have many people that don't take their dreams serious because they don't think that it means anything. But there's always meaning to dreams. And if you are not educated concerning witchcraft, and even concerning the things that the enemy is trying to do concerning your life, you will not know when witchcraft is being done to you in your dreams. If you see yourself eating in your dreams, this is witchcraft. If you see yourself in your dreams and something has been taken from you, an item has been taken from you, this is witchcraft. If you see yourself being chased in your dreams, or you see yourself in a cemetery, this is witchcraft. These are some of the ways that the enemy will put witchcraft on people. But in order for you to receive revelation concerning any dream that is given to you, you must take the dream serious. You must go before God and seek him concerning answers to that dream that you had. Any dream that you have, take it serious, because that is one of the ways that God speaks to his people.
Facts. Pharaohs had dreams. World leaders, politicians, public figures. My past life, Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay? Dreams. Very important. Very, very important. But biblical characters had dreams. Like, seriously. Dreams mean something. Whether you want to believe it or not, dreams mean something. And they affect our physical waking life. It's just fact.
Dreams is important. I'm just now starting back having dreams. I wasn't having dreams for a very long time because I was smoking a lot of weed. You're supposed to have dreams. If you're not having...
Now, this is probably my favorite part. He mentioned that he just started recently having dreams again because before he was smoking a lot of weed, so he wasn't dreaming as much. Weed doesn't affect my dreams. Let me say that again. Weed doesn't affect my dreams. Maybe my recall, but not really. Okay. Like if I wake up and then if I have a dream, wake and bake, recall sucks. But if I wake up, write it down, and then wake and bake, we're straight, or look it up, decipher it, whatever. But here's a little nugget. I started smoking blunts again. Here's a little nugget. I started smoking blunts again, and my dream activity has picked up. So I don't know if that there's you know, a side effect to that, Peach. That, you know, I'm gonna address Peach. This is her day. I don't know if that's an side effect for y'all and y'all's dreams, or maybe he's doing something in his sleep that's peculiar. Either way, uh, I've been kind of blunt blowing, you know, blunt blowing, polo draw showing. I've been kind of blunt blowing here lately. I ain't even gonna hold you because I've been snowed in, so it's kind of like the old me a little bit, you know. So, and because he used to blunt blow too, but see now he don't smoke weed. So y'all say, so he don't smoke weed. I'm just gonna go for what y'all say. He don't smoke weed, so therefore, is he dreaming very vividly? Is that the tea, girl? We're gonna get to it. Okay, listen to this, and then we're gonna get to it. Okay.
Having dreams, something wrong. Something is stopping you from not having dreams. Dreams is messages for you, for the real world. So if you was to start writing down your dreams, it may seem pointless and stuff, but if you was to start writing that shit down and shit, you might see something that you never seen before. A serious message. It may make you become rich. It may answer some questions that you've been trying to answer for a very long time, etc. That's why I say, what if your dreams was really reality and reality was really a dream?
Dream, yeah.
This is an illusion. This is not the real world. But let me...
Where am I? Is that me? Or is this me? Am I still dreaming? This must be Gary's dream. I'm gonna get a closer look. Wow, look at all these books. I wonder where Gary is. Gary! Huh? Excuse me, sir. Have you seen...
Die for knowledge.
That is hilarious. I didn't see that last part. Okay, so let me find the StreamYard. Okay, let me stop sharing the screen. Let me find. And I think I already have the. I had to use that for the description. My bad. Showing a little behind the scenes right now. My bad. I think I'm on the timestamp. Okay. Okay, y'all ready? We're back on our bullshit again. Happy Valentine's Day. Once again, it's Dolly Vision and PJ Vision. Now, this morning, like I said, I got up, made my coffee, and I proceeded to watch PJ Vision. And she had a little message for me, I think. I could be wrong. I could be a narcissist. I don't know. But y'all tell me. Y'all tell me if y'all think this was directed to me. Because I feel like she was looking at me. Like, I know she was looking at the camera, but I feel like in her mind's eye, she was saying that shit to me, nigga. Okay? Let's play it. It's gonna come part when she showed the voodoo doll card. Okay? And as y'all know, you know, I'm a baby witch over here. Actually, I got a voodoo doll on my little speaker right here. So, you know, and I don't know if when I met Jimmy, he picked up on just by the shit that's around my room, like the shit I decorate my room, because I got eagle feathers over there and fucking sage everywhere, and you know, Palio Santos is somewhere, you know, a bunch of native stuff, and a dream catcher always above the bed. So like, I don't know if he picked up on that or what, but it's not like I was trying to hide it. I just whatever. And then the voodoo doll started coming into the Dolly's BuyDollySoap.com website, and I was just like, where the fuck did the voodoo shit come from? Like, where? Huh? And they kind of made the voodoo doll. It's like a cutesy voodoo doll. Anywho, let's play this and y'all can see what I'm talking about.
I'm done adulting. Let's be mermaids. I was thinking more like let's make a play
Why is it
fort in the
fuzzy?
freaking.
Hold up. I ain't gonna be like that, Peach. Hold up. Hold up. What is the let me clear this up a little bit. Should I go back a little bit? Nah, let's play it.
Workroom and get into it, and then just when the customers come to the door, don't answer. We're not home today. Leave a message after the beep. Beep. Oh, revenge is beneath me. Accidents,
Not this.
however, will happen.
The next one.
So true. Oh, this one too.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of you. You're not the only one that knows how to do things.
When I saw that, I was like, bitch, was she talking to me? I haven't even been doing nothing. I haven't done nothing. Like, literally nothing. Like, I was sitting there drinking coffee, smoking a cigarette, putting bacon on a plate and shit. And I was just like, I was like, now what he done did in his sleep? That's the first thing I thought. I said, now what Jimmy done did in his sleep? Now what the hell he done said in his sleep? They got this girl thinking I done did some shit. And then I got to thinking, right? I was like, what the fuck I done did in a dream? Like, did I dream about them and just put it out my mind? Because it's so regular for me. I just like get up and be like, okay, coffee. I don't be like, oh, I had a dream. It's not like that. It's like, only if it's like something really weird, like really weird. I remember the first time when PJ showed up in my dream with him, but not, you know what I'm saying? Not like, I remember the first time, but now that it's happened so many times since then, it's not as significant. So, right. You know how to do some shit too. And I'm just like, girl, I haven't done nothing. Matter of fact, I tell you what, when I moved from my old apartment, because the old apartment is where I met Jimmy at, right? So I moved. And when I moved, I took all my spells, spell jars, spell bottles, all the spell shit that I have mustered up for anybody, right? And they all got trashed. So they all this is trashed, and or destroyed, right? So that's in a landfill somewhere, you know. So all that's not and void. You know what I'm saying? Like when I moved. Like I left old shit over there for the trash man to pick up. You feel me? So I'm gonna rewind it because I could be tripping. Hey, it won't be the first time. It won't be the first time. It won't be the first time. So let me go. Let me just. Do we need to full screen it? Let's full screen it. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we need to get closer. Okay. Do I need to slow it down a little? Let's slow it down a little. Because maybe we're slow. Maybe it's us. Maybe it's me, not y'all. Y'all smart. But maybe let's slow it down just a hair. Let's see.
Home today. Leave a message after the beep. Beep. Oh, revenge is beneath me. Accidents, however, will happen. So true. Oh, this one too. Thinking of you. You're not the only one that knows how to do things.
You're not the only one who knows how to do things. What did I do or say to make her think I know how to do things? What things did I do? Like, cause the sticker don't say that, y'all. I know y'all like Sierra. Stop it. It's the sticker says that. No, it don't. Okay. Do I need a freeze frame on the motherfucking sticker? Wait. Look, the sticker says, thinking of you. There's nothing else on the sticker. It's just a voodoo doll that they sell in the, it's like a generic voodoo doll now. Like, or that image or whatever.
Revenge is beneath me. Another one of these. Oh, this one too. Revenge is beneath me. Accidents, however, will happen.
And then I'm going to
So
go to
true.
like towards the end too.
Oh, this one too. Thinking of you. You're not the only one that knows how to do things.
That is some, but if you, girl, you keep saying Bunny Boiler crazy, girl, you pushing it. Girl, that is some crazy shit. And then she say some wild shit towards the end that contradicts the fuck she just did. Look at this shit. All right, let me get my play speed back to normal because she sounds weird. She sounds like, I don't know, like a stoner or something. I mean, maybe she used to be at one point, but it's just weird. Okay, let me see. Let me go. It's somewhere in here where she talks about parasocial
Pay attention if you
relationships.
want free groceries for the rest of the year. There is a new benefit for American seniors called the Health Spending Card.
Why am I
It is
even
part of the
playing
new
this?
Dumpling out, which she was going. Had it not been for that last minute.
No, that's about dumpling and turtle
It
island.
is what it is. It's a game. Some people get more nasty than others, and
No.
I mean, oh look, one of my Valentine's Day presents is in the trunk.
She's been holding the
Some
Valentine.
people were really mean to Dublin.
Wait, I didn't notice this. Random thought. She was holding her last year's Valentine's Day present in her trunk. She doesn't have it like on a shelf or like in her bedroom or their bedroom somewhere. Why is it in the trunk? Huh. Well.
Some people are always going to be mean to Dumpling, just like some people are always
Here we
going
go.
to
Here's the
be
right
mean to
part.
Dolly. It's like they get, how do I explain it? They get invested in their like parasocial relationship with the creator, like Dumpling and Dolly, for example. And then it's like when that person disagrees with them or when they're no longer friends or they're no longer in their parasocial relationship, they like become offended for life. There's still people that like are mad at Dolly from 3 years ago, and some of them
I'm not mad at Dolly. I don't get that. I kind of get the opposite vibe. I get the vibe that I'm not mad at Dolly. I get the vibe that the true crime trauma community is not as mad as Dolly as they was, after the Savannah shit. I get it. I get that he's more like accepted from what I see. I don't know what video she watching, but from what I see on my side, I feel like he's pretty well respected. He do a little, here and there. It's a little fuck shit. He might say the wrong shit or plug some shit to get some money or hustle some shit, and it might, or people might bring up past shit and new people got questions about it. But other than that, like, he seems accepted. This is like, am I tripping? This is like weird that she would say that. Maybe she looks for hate videos? I don't know. Social media is always evolving, which makes me question the definition of parasocial changes. Yeah, and it's like, I don't think my situation when it comes to Dolly Vision in particular is parasocial because I met him in real life. Hey Anna, what's up? Hi, glad you're here. Super cool. I love it when people pop up in the chat. I don't know why. But I'm gonna keep playing it because I'm gonna try to roll with this thought, like logically and objectively, no bias or nothing like that. I'm just
Them are male, which is weird as shit to me. Like,
male.
I don't remember. It's weird. I would tell people that before the game starts, if you're going to be extra nasty, vote, don't count. Yeah, but see, like, how do I determine what's extra nasty and to tell them that? Like, what is the boundary line?
Pause. The more I watch her lives discussing Turtle Island, the more I start to realize they don't even know the rules to this shit. They don't even know what they're doing with Turtle Island. They're literally going by the seat of their pants. I bet you if somebody that really had the time of day and really had the patience or the give a fuck to do it, go back and look at if he hasn't deleted them, go back and look at previous Turtle Islands and see if the rules change throughout time and see if the rules have been consistent. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that'd be very analytical and very nitpicky and very, it would take a minute, at least an hour, you know what I'm saying? Just to go back and speed through them all and see if the rules are the same. Or just write all the rules down and the ones that are the same, like circle them, and the ones that are not the same, I don't want to do that because I don't watch Turtle Island and I could give two fucks. So I don't have to give a fuck to do it. But if someone wanted to point out the inconsistent rules, because I'm pretty sure there are. Because people don't just get mad over. It's like every year there's always people getting mad. People not sure. The people running the game are not sure. I don't know. It just seems like a mess.
Line there, because like something for me that I consider extra nasty may not be extra nasty to like the entire chat. It's hard to explain it, and I just use my discretion. So that's a
no, her hair is not wet. I mean, no, I mean maybe it was at first, but it's not now. I think it's just like the way the hair color makes it look darker on the ends, because maybe her hair color is fading, but it's pretty solid on the ends, because the ends, that's like your oldest piece of hair, so maybe that got the best of the color and then the rest washed out.
It's a hard thing just to flat out say.
It still looks good though.
I mean, people and every time when somebody's like extra nasty, when they come up and say something so disgusting.
And I like this eyeshadow. I don't know what color that is, Peach, but that's your best eyeshadow right there. I've seen it on thumbnails, and I don't know if you always use that eyeshadow, but that works right there. That's good. See, I can be nice. I'm nice. I'm not an asshole. Okay, shit.
It makes them look like they're the ones that are slow. Like, it's almost like somebody calling themselves out and bringing attention to themselves because they're so disturbed and just like the way that, I mean, some people are really just absolutely disturbed and disgusting and like obsessed with the people that they're obsessed with.
She need to wash it. Oh man, maybe she do. She do got a hygiene problem. I ain't even gonna hold you. I mean, this is not a roast, guys, okay? We're not here to roast. We're just here to objectively, but her hygiene has come into question. Matter of fact, I might review that too. Happy Valentine's Day, Peach. The people want to know.
But that are like, there's this beef with people from like years ago and they never let it go. And it's like, dude, go touch grass, go play in traffic, find a hobby. Like, it's just not that serious to me. It's never been that serious.
You know why?
Jinkies was bad.
If it's not that serious, you wouldn't mention it. And you know why it's that serious for you, Peach? Is because you can't not see it. Whether it's someone showing you a clip or someone sending you a link or someone telling you so-and-so made a video or so-and-so is live or whatever have you, that parasocial relationship is not one way. It's not like a bunch of people obsessed and looking at y'all. Y'all are obsessed with the same. It's a partnership. You can't. It's like she's trying to absolve herself of being involved in the parasocial relationship. It's like she's trying to distance herself from the relationship that she has with social media and the people and characters that play a part in it. You feel me? It's like she's trying to disillusion herself from it. And you can't distance yourself from it because you are a character in it. It's like, again, you can't be lukewarm. It's either hot or cold. You can't have one foot in the normal world and then one foot in social media. Either you're you on or off social media, or you're trying to hide a different persona behind the veil. And that's not going to work no more because it's 2025. And the shift been done happened, right? So now everything is, I mean, it's the freaking apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? It's the unveiling. Okay. So the people who are going to shine are the people who are the same online as they are offline. You know, parasocial relationship or not, you're a character, I'm a character. Everyone that has a channel here on YouTube in the Krama sector is a character. So you can't separate yourself from it. You just have to learn to balance it with your real life. It's all about balance. But you're not in balance if you got to bring it up to us. Because we know. Is you that's sitting here stuck like Chuck. We know.
I do get what you're saying. What did she say to Jinkies? Oh, about the weight limit on the island? Yeah, I mean, like, did you see how stupid that made her look? Like, you're an avatar, man. We don't get to see what you look like. Like, people that go that route.
Not only as a therapy session, where's that comment? Hey Anna, not only as a therapy session, but I'm gonna show you this one live if I can find it. It was like a few weeks ago, and they was out in the RV at the trial or some shit for Megan Boswell at the beginning of it, and she said that Megan Boswell's friend was a witness, and the friend had testified that Megan Boswell's, you could smell the baby across the room because she didn't keep the baby clean, right, Evelyn? And PJ was like, well, you could probably smell me, now because I haven't had a shower in days and I've just been using baby wipes. And I'm just like, why would you fucking say that shit? You nasty, bro. I don't care. Look, I'm gonna go over it. If I can find it, I'm gonna go over it. But look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't care if I was in a camper. I don't care if I was outside in a tent. Bitch, I'm bringing 2 cases of bottled water, and some of them waters are gonna be used to put some body wash on my hoo-ha and put some water on and wash. If I gotta go behind a bush with a t-shirt on and get it wet and then hang it up to dry later. Just for, privacy and everything, decency or whatever. But I'm not going without putting water on my cool cat. I'm sorry. It's not happening. She says, you'll never see me cry on here. And then 5 minutes later, she's crying. Yeah, she does. And I think I had posted a little video like last night because I was on TikTok and I was smoking. I was smoking blunts. I was blunt blowing. And I had posted this shit about, it was like to the beat of, don't want to make a scene. Pinch myself just to sit from waking low. What is that song? Jagged Edge, I think. Is it Jagged Edge? Is it real? What I feel, you and me, could it be? Till the end of time. Yeah, it's Jagged Edge, right? So I think when I saw that remix to Yo Coochie Stank to the Jagged Edge jump, I just I cracked up, right? I cracked up and I started laughing and I posted it on YouTube and I tagged both of them because she said she was cleaning up with baby wipes and it just made me laugh. And then I went to bed and I, woke up and then she was here. I know how to do some shit too, my pretty. I was just like, okay, girl. Yes, when she was sleeping in the disgusting little camper. I'm done. It's probably nice on the inside. She just gotta learn how to keep her hygiene up while she in the camper. That's all. It's not that hard. If you got bottled water, it's not that hard. Or if you got running water in the camper. And he even put hot water thing in the camper. Yet she's still greasy by the day. I'm done. Okay, let me finish this video and then I'll go find the other joint.
In that direction, it's just like
using cinnamon and apple cider.
Cinnamon.
like a disturbed human. You don't look like you're a nice person. You're like, I don't know. I think when people do that, they bring attention to themselves, and I think that makes them look bad, and that does way more negative to that person than it does to the person that's, being dragged. I mean, it's not nice. It's not okay. It is a
Is she
part of the
talking about
game.
being dragged in the game? I don't know what she's talking about.
That's
Let
why
me
we
keep
do
going.
have
I don't know
people
what she's
that are
talking
able
about.
to save people so that, you can have a positive in response to the negative, like, so it can equal itself out. But, like, when it's like last night, these people were so set to get Dumpling out on her birthday. It's just like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm gonna
They
leave you guys with
dumped it on
this.
her birthday.
When there
Damn.
are feelings and you're in relationships in real life, like,
Dumpling can't catch a break. Shit. Damn. I like Dumpling. She ain't never done nothing bad to me, or if she said something bad about me, I hadn't heard it yet. So, and so, but we all human. We all have shit to say sometimes. So, I don't really hold too much water on that either. You know what I mean? Like, y'all leave Dumpling alone. Me a little dump. I love me some dump.
you have a point in time where you develop feelings and you like person and then you love a person, and the opposite of that you would think is what? They just hate your
Right.
guts? It's not. It's to a point.
Oh, I didn't even think about that angle, yo. I didn't even think about this. That's why she's like rolling her eyes about getting Dumpling kicked off. She is jealous of Dumpling, and I know why, but it's stupid. It's so dumb. Like, I don't even think he look at Dumpling like. I mean, he might because he a freak. He might look at Dumpling like that, but she don't look at him like that. I can tell that for sure. She sees him as like big brother, like big brother. Showing me the ropes, being protective. Now he might not, and I've had guy friends like that. Dumpling her sexy bootsy, right? Dumpling better keep them boots. She need to frame them motherfuckers. She need to. Them boots is legendary in the Chroma community. You hear me? Is that attention-seeking behavior? Pity? Yeah, those boots were cute. And she couldn't just go. That's the thing about it. Like, PJ's not the type of chick to just walk up to them and be like, girl, where you get them boots? Girl, walk around. Dumpling, go all the way over there and walk to me. Walk it out. Walk it out. She can't like gas another female up like it. She didn't have y'all are right. I'm trying to give benefit of the doubt sometimes, but she could not let it go that last night was about fucking Dumpling and not about how great her and Jimmy are together and how much they work together and they put on this phenomenal show and go PJ and Jimmy. You know, that's what she wanted the response to be, but the response was, let's get Dumpling out, let's save Dumpling. And she had to sit there and listen to everyone talk about Dumpling. That's why she fucking is all perturbed. So was the voodoo thing about Dumpling when she was like, oh shit, I thought it was about me. I didn't even know, but still, if it is about me, watch your back, bitch. There's a slave graveyard in your motherfucking backyard, okay? If you got niggas buried in your backyard, then I suggest you treat the nigga, me, with some motherfucking respect. I'm just saying, put some respect on my name. I'm just saying, you don't want no smoke. You don't know how many Harry Potter wands I got over here. I got the Elder Wand, bitch. Aha. Avacadabra, ho. No, okay. Let me stop. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can find this video for when she was talking about she didn't wash her ass. That was good. I need to laugh at that publicly. I'm having a little too much fun. Is it the Adventures with Dot? No, that's not it. That's when they was at the Mexican joint. I already did that, I think. Yeah, I did that. Alright. So it's on his. Hurry up. Hurry up, Jimmy. Delete that shit. Let me see. Now, it was when they was like day 3. No, this is like before day 1. It's one of these. Let's take a peeky.
The evidence.
Let's mute it. Nope, it's not this one because her hair is down, so it's not that one. See, I pay attention. I'm gonna know by the hair. If the hair is up, bitch, that might be the one. Because her hair was definitely up. Nah, he in the studio right here. Did you delete that shit, little stinker? Little stank. You delete that. Little stinky Buddha ass. He probably did, because he probably knew I was coming too. Hey, well, was it this one I checked? It's okay. Maybe it's this one. Let me see. Oh. Oh, you didn't delete it. Oh, God. This is gonna suck for you. Oh, God, this is gonna suck so bad. Okay, let's see if this is it.
One thing that stuck out from what she
Yup, because that's his foot right there. I remember that shit.
said was she could smell Evelyn from across the table the last time that she had seen Evelyn. And then they tried to grill her on the date of this Chili's date that they all went on where she last saw Evelyn, and she's not back at that too. But basically, the last week of classes for her college classes was either the first week of December or the second week of December, and it was the Friday because she had just got done taking all her exams.
So I feel like I'm gonna miss it if I
so
don't.
they met at Chili's. Megan brought Evelyn, and they're having all these witnesses come up, I believe, motion to have a mistrial, because like, come on now, you ain't just gonna do a mistrial based off of that. That is not even that serious. There was nothing even like we could completely throw that piece of paper out, whatever it was transcribed or not. Like we don't even have to look at that anymore.
It's like
that,
right before.
It's supposed to be an Allen scene.
Yeah, those weird faces. It was like right. Let me see.
Yeah, the messages. And this is what I mean. I do have a real valid concern now with how this is posted up here as evidence in a court case. And if you look, and that's why I had the light off, so I could kind of do this without getting a big glare, but it's still going to glare, of course. Hold on. All right, let's see. Okay.
She is a little greaseball, huh?
I don't see why it's going to
You
glare.
wipe her
It's going to
phone off
glare.
and shit?
Nothing I do would help either. Okay, so anyways, see how it looks just like a regular text message back and forth would look? It literally looks like, a message I just had with so-and-so. And so when you read it though, it basically says, Erica Stacy to Megan, I have been worried to death about you. Are you okay? Then Erica Stacy says, did you and Evelyn have a good Christmas? And then Megan says, and this is what it's transcribed as on here, which is how you got to know this is not a real and genuine depiction of the screenshot, that this was transcribed and somebody was either saying it out loud or what it was to somebody else. I don't know why you would do that when you could clearly just, celebrate cell phone data. Yes, I know I sound crazy. I'm the one that says that. So you don't sound crazy to me. What did that say? Call the phone company? He's working on a Sebastian case and was fired from Verizon. Oh, I knew that, but I guess I wasn't following the part as to why he would have stolen the data. Mean bone to their body. And then that's another thing. What did you guys think about the lady, Caleb's mom, Miss Stacy? She was saying how Evelyn used to say that, or not Evelyn, Megan used to say that Evelyn was a mean baby. I think one of her friends said that the day before also. And I'm like, what do you mean a mean baby? I don't understand that. What did you say? Allergic pets require grain-free food. That's not what my vet said, but I've looked into so many different things for this dog. It's just really. I wonder if she's ever went back to check on her after putting her in the trap. I doubt it. Sally's little legs dangling. Investigator class I had signed up for, and then I just wouldn't stop bothering him after that. But I always liked true crime, so I had listened
Hold on,
to
I'm
him
looking for
probably
some, y'all.
before some. Well, right at whatever the first. I think it was Gabby Petito actually. It's beyond horrific. Yeah, it's horrific. I mean, how do you? I don't know. How do you bring yourself to do that to a poor, innocent, precious baby? I mean, and then everybody that's describing this baby is basically like, she was a happy baby. She was, I didn't know she had foil in her lungs. Yeah. 2 logos under it.
It says.
Do you understand that? It's like they transcribed the conversation and then it got mixed. And we'll be sitting in the court a little later too. Awesome. Maybe we could meet P because there was foil found around in Evelyn's lungs, and says Evelyn was screaming and crying in order to get it into her lungs and throat. Jesus Christ. That is terrible. I sent you a photo, P-J, at trigger warning. Okay. And foil is hard. Imagine how hard she had to been crying to ingest it. Yeah. I can't. That is, whew, that's bad. Basically, a lot of these witnesses have just been in and out. They come up, they say what they need to say. The defense doesn't really say shit back to them.
They might have edited it out.
So
I
that
mean,
basically,
I
I think the only way they can defend her is just kind of try to show that she was a decent mother, an okay mother, up until the point where she got a boyfriend, and which that doesn't make sense because she was dating Caleb before she was dating Hunter, so she's had boyfriends before. Person to see Evelyn, but I'm not sure they can hear you. Okay, good, cool, thank you.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
How do you misunderstand that?
You don't speak English. It was a diaper rash. Yeah, that was Sue because her daughter was the front office at the doctor's office.
And he don't understand good English, so I told him to do me a Turtle Island shirt, and he wrote exactly what I wanted on the shirt.
Around her head, and the man described basically her eye sockets being, and I'll get one today. It's okay. Like I said, it's kind of been cold. It's been a little bit hot, and then I've like got all these like they're baby wipes, and then I have these things that are like on the go bath case. Would it be for you to be able to smell the baby from across the room?
Here we go.
I mean, or from across the table. I'm sorry. It's just disturbing, but that's like the least. Like that's the bottom of the freaking list of charges this lady should have as far as neglect, and she just.
So when was the death penalty not an option? They ruled it out based on her age and the fact that she had no priors.
Where I just found
and
it.
something else. There was something else. Could have been a dirty diaper. Yeah, it could have just been a dirty diaper. I mean, but and then now we hear she had a rash that was blistered up going down the side of her leg. I mean, that's abuse. And then so we see, you know, Megan's dad on stand talking about he did everything he could to try and find Evelyn, but clearly your kid's a liar. At one point, do you corner your kid and be like, hey, look, I need you to actually, you know what? If it was like that, I would have literally made my kid, like, if they're fighting the parent and the kid, I really highly suggest if this ever happens to anyone else, make them hand over the baby before they leave. Hey, BJ, Planet Fitness, we have a shower, and I'll get one today. It's okay. Like I said, it's kind of been cold. It's been a little bit hot, and then I've like around her head, and the man described,
or maybe it's a little bit before
basically
that.
her eye sockets being, I can't even say it.
That
I
was
mean, it's just so
close.
disturbing. And the man that was crying in the jury was an older man after this view, and I don't think they could have gone anywhere
This
else
is
with
gonna be
this
funny when
that
I
could
find it.
literally
I just
defend.
couldn't
I
feel
mean, but how do
laugh.
you defend that? I mean, I guess that there might have been people that had known or that had possibly been accomplices or whatever else.
I got it on the chat
Saying
while I'm
that
looking
there was
for
an
it.
accident it just won't fly, because
You was
most
gay.
normal people, if you have an accident, you call the police. But let's say for whatever reason you don't do that. If you're scared, you're going to get in trouble, whatever excuse you're going to use. There's a bunch of people that do that. So that's a common reason. That's a common thing, but it's not going to equal to the scene we've received. You're not going to accidentally harm your baby and then to do all these things to conceal that baby. I mean, accidents call for help. Yeah, they do. Exactly. So at this point, I mean, the foil in the lungs crushed me. Yeah, she had oil in her lungs. I mean, and the medical examiner is going to testify and say that this baby was presumably alive when she was placed into the trash. So I don't, PJ, you and Dolly met while searching for Summer. No, we met, we live in the same place. We met because I called him to bother him about going to a private investigator class I had signed up for, and then I just wouldn't stop bothering him after that. But I always liked true crime, so I had listened to him since probably before right at whatever the first, I think it was Gabby Petito, actually. It's beyond horrific. Yeah, it's horrific. I mean, I don't know, how do you bring yourself to do that to a poor, innocent, precious baby? I mean, and then everybody that's describing this baby is basically like, she was a happy baby. She was, I didn't know she had foil in her lungs. Yeah. Please don't tell me the photos of baby Evelyn are out there. I don't know that they're out there. I think one channel showed them while they were shown in the courtroom, but I know that a lot of like Court TV, for example, they went above and beyond to show their like Court TV logo on top of the video while they were being shown. Hunter will be key witness, and if state doesn't prove Megan acted alone, she will get parole after so many years. Yeah, I mean,
Did I go for it too
I'm
far
sad
back?
she didn't get the DP. I think she deserves DP because there was foil found around in Evelyn's lungs, and says Evelyn was screaming and crying in order to get it into her lungs and throat. Jesus Christ. That is terrible. I sent you a photo, PJ, but trigger warning. Okay. And foil is hard. Imagine how hard she had to been crying to ingest it. Yeah. I can't. That is, whew, that's bad.
All of the true crime is bad. For real.
Dear God. Yeah.
They must have edited it
She
out.
probably starved that poor baby too.
I
I
think they
mean,
edited
we
it out.
don't really know what else she possibly did. We got the testimony from the one friend. She saw her and basically said she could smell the baby from across the table. I mean, how
Here we go.
dirty do you have to be? I mean, you can probably smell me right now. I've been cleaning with baby wipes for a couple days, but I don't think it wouldn't be like that.
Woo. Okay. Please, everything holy, please, on womanhood, on the power of the yoni and all that good shit. Please tell me you use unscented baby wipes. Please tell me she used unscented baby wipes. Please. Oh my god, right? A little bit. A little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Shit. But oh my god. Un Please. Please, for the love of God, they were unscented. Right, Peach? Right? You didn't do that to yourself. All you had to do was take y'all make soap, bitch. Y'all, you do realize that? Y'all, okay, so let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You want us to buy Dolly soap and body wash and bath sets. Dolly don't sell wipes. So you want us to take a bath. But you won't, bitch. So you don't want to use the Dolly soap. You could have even put some of the pet soap, the unscented pet soap. Y'all got that? The Lolo soap? Lolo. Y'all could have made a Lolo bath set and just stick a bunch of it in the camper so you could take this hell water bottle and get you a good old wash rag and lather it up with the water. Scrub cooch, scrub butt, pits, titty flaps, like y'all say. And water bottle this and rinse it off. You would feel better. Hell, if it got down to it, y'all Caucasian, y'all don't need no blow dry, no hot comb, no straightener, no grease, no hair conditioner. Y'all don't need all the products I need. Y'all can just get up there and get a hose and just put your head under a hose and some body wash and some Dolly soap and just rinse that shit and rock the wet look until it dry. Are you kidding me? She did not say what I think. Did she? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what she said? Where is it? 37? I'm gonna go back. Just a hair.
Because there was foil found around in Evelyn's lungs, and says Evelyn was screaming and crying in order to get it into her lungs and throat. Jesus Christ. That is terrible. I sent you a photo, Peach, at the trigger warning. Okay. And foil is hard to imagine how hard she had to been crying to ingest it. Yeah. I can't. That is, whew, that's bad.
Who put somebody? She read somebody in the comments too.
Dear God. Yeah. She probably starved that poor baby too. I mean, we don't really know what else she possibly did. We got the testimony from the one friend. She saw her and basically said she could smell the baby from across the table. I mean, how dirty?
Why would you? Okay, this is crazy. This is. Yep. I might need a cigarette. Is my bowl still packed?
Do you have to be? I mean, you could probably smell me right now. I've been cleaning with baby wipes for a couple days, but I don't think you would. It wouldn't be like that. So how much of a neglect case would it be for you to be able to smell the baby from across the room? I mean, or from across the table. I'm sorry. It's just disturbing, but that's like the least. Like that's the bottom of the freaking list of charges this lady should have as far as neglect, and she just. So when was the death penalty not an option? They ruled it out based on her age and the fact that she had no priors and something else. There was something else. Could have been a dirty diaper. Yeah, it could have just been a dirty diaper. I mean, but and then now we hear she had a rash that was blistered up going down the side of her leg. I mean, that's abuse. And then so we see, Megan's dad on stand talking about he did everything he could to try and find Evelyn, but clearly your kid's a liar. At one point, do you corner your kid and be like, hey, look, I need you to actually, you know what? If it was like that, I would have literally made my kid, like if they're fighting the parent and the kid.
Oh my God.
I really highly.
I love this person. MJ, she said, hey, PJ, Planet Fitness memberships. You can shower on the road. Oh my God. the people know. Why would she say that?
I suggest if this ever happens to anyone else, make them hand over the baby before they leave. Hey, BJ, Planet Fitness, we have a shower, and I'll get one today. It's okay.
You have y'all ain't got a shower curtain? Is it like the privacy aspect or whatever? Y'all can get a shower curtain. And hell, you can just wear a t-shirt in the, I don't understand.
Like I said, it's kind of been cold. It's been a little bit hot, and then I've like got all these like they're baby wipes, and then I have these things that are like on the go bath towel things. Like it's like kind of like a baby wipe, but I mean I've changed clothes. I've wiped
On the wipes from the hospital? No. I know what wipes you're talking about, like if you got somebody bedridden in the hospital or bedridden for a short period of time, you got to like the little bath towel joints they use from the hospital to like wash you off a little bit, and that's cool. Those are good too, but ain't nothing like that water and soap running, rinsing, cleansing. I mean, it's good for your aura and everything. It's good. Blood circulation. Everything. I'm thinking about going to take me another one. I took one last night. I'm gonna go. I'm like, I love the water. Sure. You better use that campus shower. Shit. I would.
down. I'm not like disgusting. It was the only way I could like try and relate to think of how somebody could possibly just be.
Yeah, you shot yourself in the foot with that. You should
what
have
does that
never.
say?
Why would you mention that? That is gross. Ain't Jimmy in there somewhere? He hearing all this hygiene stuff. Shit, at least leave that a mystery. He ain't got to know you stank. He can just find out. But now the whole world know you stank. Great. Well, are you still on? I got a call. Yeah. Ha, there it is. Triggered much? A gym membership would be beneficial, PJ. You can also work out there. Just say. She has got a little plump, but I mean, I've never met her in person, so I don't know I just know by pictures how she looked before and how she looked now. But yeah, I'm gonna have to add that one to the description later. Look, y'all, I've been on here an hour, and yeah, I just thought I'd point out them things that I've noticed, but you know, unbeknownst to me, spiritually, I have been blunt blowing a little heavy lately, and maybe I have unconsciously tapped into some of that. Maybe I tapped into some of that a little bit, and it is what it is. It is what it is. We were attracted to each other at one point in time. I always say I manifested him into my life. I have not manifested him out of my life because that's not my decision. That's his decision. And I hope y'all guys have a good Valentine's Day. I hope y'all have fun at dinner. And I think she said they were going to dinner, a fancy dinner. And I hope he went to your job today. That would suck if he didn't, if he overslept. But if he did oversleep, Peach, don't. Hey, just chill, just relax, loosen up. No, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. He'll get it next year. Maybe he needs more time to set reminders and alarms or something. I don't know. But I'll see Sierra fun to bust on PJ. I don't know why I love to. I know she's easy. She's so easy. That's the reason. She's so easy, and you never know what's going to trigger, what's going to catch a response from her. You never know. And this is the second time the stanky coochie joke or TikToks or whatever. Because when I was friends with her, she had mentioned to me, "Oh yeah, I saw that video, that TikTok you posted about your pH balance being off. She's like, yeah, I totally related to that or some shit. She told me, girl to girl or whatever. And I was just like, oh, okay. So the coochie, the pH being off, the little hygiene tip, that got your attention other than all the other shit I did. Wow. It's like that. She said her teeth and obviously the stanky coochie thing. I think if you pick on her teeth and the stanky coochie at the same time, she'll probably cry. Yeah, she'll probably cry. But I don't really give a fuck, about the teeth because my teeth fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? Like I got missing teeth too. So I mean, I don't really. That's not really a hee hee ha ha for me. But the stinky coochie shit be funny, especially on TikTok. It'll be funny as fuck, and I just be like, dang, who am I gonna send this to? Who gonna laugh at this? And then I'll be like, oh, easy. I'll just tag PJ in it, and then have motherfuckers think I think that she got a stinky. I don't know for sure, right? But there's no way I would know. But I mean, she do give stank coochie energy though. Ain't no tea. But I just figured like, oh, I'll just tag PJ in it, and then I can share it with everybody. It's kind of like my default. Like if I think something's funny, but I don't have nobody I want to send it to, like I'm like I don't know any bitches with a stank coochie, so. I couldn't send it to somebody and be like, ha ha, Yes, big stank energy, yes. Yeah, and she was like that too when like we were friends. You know how you had that one friend that wanna up you? Like they wanna you had that one friend that wanna act like they do better, they are better, they're better caliber than you, they better everything, child. Better life, better man, better relationship, better money, better this, better family, better. And I just never been that type of chick. Like, I've always gassed my friends up. Like, I always gas them up. Like, girl, look at you. Girl, look at, oh, this is not, wait. I had this one friend, Ash, and every time I used to go over her house, I'd be like, oh, girl, and it really is nice. Okay, don't get it twisted. I mean everything I say. Okay, but she's just not that type of chick to gas her friends up. She the chick that wanna up her friend. Like she in competition with her friends and herself. It's very weird. That friend that loves to say, told you so. Yeah. Yup, she is that friend that be like, told you so. Gotta be right. Yes, got to. She has to be right, and she has to be like the one that knows exactly for sure what shit really is. But it's really not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every action every action has an equal and opposite reaction, right? And those actions are based on conscious and subconscious thought. Okay? So if somebody says something or do something subconsciously, then they can't help it because they're not consciously thinking about doing it, right? And if that subconsciously makes the rest of the world, including myself, react a certain way, then and I think in a way like Jimmy kind of like that back and forth, catfight type shit. I think he kind of like that a little bit, and she don't because she ain't got no comebacks. She ain't got no. I don't know. It would just be fun for me. It would just be fun for me to go toe to toe, just go back and forth, But she don't want to play the game, so whatever, guys. We just have to just let it go. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You wait. What if fucking where my share screen at? Where my Cardi shit at? Hold up. Let me get my Cardi shit. Hold up. I gotta say, don't even trip, Pete. I got you. Don't even trip, Pete. How about okay? I got it. It might be all the way the fuck back here, but I got it. I got it. You heard?
You know what? A girl have beef with me. She gonna have beef with me forever.
Forever.
You know what?
Period. Forever. Okay. It's forever. Now I need to find my outro. And I think let's see, do I have an outro plan? I really don't. I should do another song, shouldn't I? For my outro to sum it up. Sum it up, it up. I hope this is muted. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I know what song I'm gonna do. Y'all probably no, y'all don't know because I ain't been on here. I definitely know what song I'm gonna do. All right, y'all. So let me cue this up. It's low self-esteem. She actually thinks she dumb. Yeah, I guess. It's definitely low self-esteem, but I don't think she thinks she dumb. I think she thinks she's smarter than the average bear, but she's not. It's kind of basic, It's kind of regular. Going to take a shower. See you later. Deuces. I'm about to end it. I'm just gonna play a little song for the kids. Okay, that's all I wanted to say about PJ throwing witchy shots at me with her Croatian sensation. It's so silly. Sitting over there sleeping next to a slave graveyard. Sweet dreams, baby. Look, if y'all like this entertainment and this raw real talk from your girl, don't forget to hit that like button on your way in or out because I like to be liked. You feel me? I like to be liked. Okay? I'm not ashamed about it. I don't feel no type of way. I like you to like me to like me to like you. I like you because you like me. Period. That's just how we like each other. That's how that go. Okay. And if you really like me, then hit that subscribe button for you, girl. And I'll be in the bushes until I get that 1K or something, I ain't no pressure, but turn your notifications on and help a girl get to that 1K so I can have these bragging rights, you dig? You know what I'm saying? So I can walk into the room with a little pressure. I mean, I'm already pressure, obviously. I'm already pressure. I'm just trying to be extra pressure. Okay? And I think my mod went to go take a shower, so I'm gonna go ahead and find y'all a link for PJ Vision and Dolly Vision for you because we ain't haters over here, Go subscribe, watch, give her a like on the morning lives, you know what I'm saying? Give her a little like. Tell the kids said Happy Valentine's Day. Now okay, here we go. Ooh, I'm lost in the sauce. What? I didn't stone. Oh, you got it. Word. Cool. Yeah, y'all go and drop them links for PJ Vision and Dolly Vision. Thank you, Mary Jane. That's it. I ain't gonna give you nothing else to do after that. That's it. Just them two. Okay. And people in the bushes, what's up? How y'all feeling? And Jimmy, Ivana, have a good day, y'all. Y'all eat. Get a plate to go and say it's for me and then eat it later. Delicious. Oh, that'd be so great. That would almost be a spell, wouldn't it? And then cut the cord. Oh my God. I might nut. That sounded so good. You feel me? All right. So I'm gonna play this song and then I'm gonna be out of here. Where's my share screen at? What am I doing? I'm too high for this. Get it in the bushes. This song is everything right now. Okay, I don't even know how to explain how much I love this song. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna do a full screen on y'all. Okay, but this song is everything. Is it all the way up? All right, let's get it.
Are you ready? I need to let you go. I'm hard to get over.
Yeah, hold up. Let's redo that. My bad. I was all ready for the smooth vibes, and then it just the playback was not right. Let's see if I got it right now. I think I did.
Are you ready?
There we go.
I need to let you go. I'm hard to get older. I'll say one thing. My requiem of a dream. Do whatever, bitch. You got bushwick. Crop and t-shirt, show me. Drip got black lipstick. Eyebrow bleaching, pussy leaking. Move, making stone my memes and bump my music. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Got you a mini-me. Bet she meets your mom. Bet y'all get a dog and name it after me. Hey, Pookie. In an alternate reality, I was a true thing, not a new thing. My requiem of a dream. My requiem of a dream. Oh, girl. I got me a real snotty nose from fucking with these real snotty hoes. And I accepted that's how life goes. One moment on top, the next is stepping in your Dodger in your brand new phase. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'm a wreck up on my dreams. Yeah, I'm a wreck. Oh, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Got you a mini-me. Bet she meets your mom. Bet y'all get a dog and name it after me. Hey, Pookie. In an alternate reality, I was a true thing, not a new thing. My requiem of a dream. My requiem of a dream. Oh, girl.
Hey! Until the next time, or until they do some fuck shit. Bye.